Everyone, today I'm showing you a new game called Return of Yppit, and yes, I did spell Yppit wrong. I didn't know that it was just Yppit, so I didn't really feel like redoing the whole cover, but just so you know, that is spelled wrong. But yeah, this is Return of Yppit. This was a PCG I was gonna make for Zach, but I never ended up finishing it, so I just thought I'd show it before I just throw it in my pile of unfinished PCGs. So yeah, I think this cover looks pretty decent. It takes place on um, what's that place called? Is it Babel, where it's like the earliest PCG place, I think. So basically, I made this PCG with not a lot of PCG knowledge. I wasn't really thinking. So I thought Yppit had died in the game Balzac Globotron. Apparently he didn't. So just pretend that like this game takes place in the future when Yppit does die. It says brought back from the realm of waiting. So as you can see, he's climbing up a big mountain of skulls. And then present day. So people are looking at Zuvak. He's on the news on Earth. And then there's like a poster who would be crazy enough to devote their life to studying this guy. That's a game by Zach. That is Charles the Detective. You can try to talk to him if you want. He's just minding his own business going to the Mansion Mystery, but you can talk to him if he wants. The reason he's going there is not because he's going there for the PCG, but he's revisiting it, and that's going to be another PCG. So feel free to make that. And yeah, sadly, this is all I got done, but I planned out the whole game, so you guys can basically see. So Yppit climbs up from the dead, basically. He goes into real life. He goes to Gnome Air and he flies to the city of Babel because yeah. Oh, by the way, you play Zach because you heard that like Babel is an amazing city and you've always wanted to go there, and now you can actually get there. So you go to the ruined city and you find an old man who says, "Oh, all the Umbrians are gone. Like, what's happened? There's graffiti. Like the once beautiful city is like now broken into shreds. It's really sad." And then the Umbrier brings back Yppit and makes him an Umbrian. So he's like Yppit and an Umbrian. He's like really evil now because he somehow created a mask with this Umbrier who basically like brings back Umbrians and but because they're bound by their masks. And this is his quote: "You see, I am the rarest Umbrian there is. I can shapeshift. And that is why I always hid my mask." So he was always an Umbrian. I hope that's not too confusing. "You see, I don't need a mask. All I need is my feet spheres, which are made of the same material as Umbrian masks. Not many Umbrians know about." So, unlike Balzac Globotron, his spheres are made of something special because he was one of the first. I think he was the first sphere child, and they didn't want to use that metal anymore because it was just too expensive. So yeah, he opens a dark portal, taking Seth with him, and they go to like the underworld. And yeah, so that is this PCG. I know there's like more paper. That's like where I was gonna finish it. I really should continue this. I just don't really feel like making the whole story because I just feel like I would mess it up kind of. And I think what I have in the plans is good enough. But if you guys think that you guys can make this PCG, that's completely fine. I don't care. Feel free to do it. But yeah, I just think this is a little too big of a lore changer. I don't even know if it's canon or not. I mean, Zach did create Yppit, so this is a very, I guess, unsturdy PCG. It doesn't have a really good base. It was kind of just like a one-off. I was going to try to surprise Zach with this game, and I hope he's surprised when he sees this. But yeah, that was Return of Yppit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next PCG video.